hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainers? So time come to y'all with another video. We doing Hollywood Hot Topics. You already know what this is. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Ho, why is you he? Bitch, you better act like you know. Okay, I better act like you know. All right. First I want to get into y'all is Stunna Girl. So Stunna Girl, at this point, you need to go home. You need to go home. What are you doing? You get what I'm saying? Like, at first it was cute for the first like few days, but now it's like it's getting to the point where you're slowly and surely becoming a golden retriever. And since you're blood, a red-nosed pit bull, and you don't want to do that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I get it was cute that first day, it was for content and all, but I really hope Stunna's not gaining feelings for this dude. I don't think she would, because Stunna's a little bit too G of a girl, but I don't think it's a good look for her. They are cute together, though. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? And I still want to see them do the nasty. Sorry. But I don't think they should be together. There's a difference between somebody looking good together and then being together.
Yeah, baby, not playing. I must have. Okay. Baby, you in the cook-off still?
Shut up.
Eat homies? What you making? Ooh.
And I ain't gonna lie, this gives hunching. You can't tell me he didn't get any of the Big Debbie cakes. I'm sorry. Because ain't no woman finna just be cooking around, laying around if they not giving up some Debbie cakes. I mean, if you know, a man isn't giving some of the goods and the woman's not giving some of the Debbie cakes, I don't know. Like, I don't know what world y'all live in, but it's giving, hey, okay? Summer done, okay? Bust it open, nigga. Yeah. You know, one of them. Sorry, Stunna. Now, I will say, though, that Blueface, you should be thanking her. You really should be, because she's helping along with your streaming, you being in the blogs, so on and so forth. Now, his Twitch has since been removed, but I did check recently before recording this, and I did see a stream Twitch that says Blueface. So I don't know if this is somebody who just made, and it had like 5,000 followers. I don't know if it's somebody who just made a Twitch trying to impersonate him or trying to take his followers, but there wasn't any video or content on the Twitch. So with he being who he is, he's probably gonna get it back soon. But I will say, Stunna, get from around this man. I'm telling you, like, I feel like this could end up really bad and a little deadly, because she does not play any games, and we all know how disrespectful he could get. But she the type of girl, though, like, he wouldn't dare disrespect her. He wouldn't dare call her golden retriever, wouldn't dare call her a dog or any of that, because she has her own clout.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Stunna has her own clout. She has her own money. So she's not coming in for an opportunity or to be seen. So Blueface would know better than to ever try her online. He knows better than that. And if he were to ever to do so, Stunna would make sure to check that and put, put a nip in the bud on there, like, real quick. Okay. Now, she talks about her at one point during one of their mini streams. And y'all, she took the pink hair out. So, her in the pink wig. That's what I think. It is she. Y'all know he her in the pink wig. That's the pink wig. That pink wig is, I done told y'all this before. But she says that she been knowing Blue. She been knowing Blue, and that the people coming at her, because she's been getting a lot of criticism because, of course, the whole Bino situation. But like I said before, she, to me, is not a girl's girl. Krishan is not a girl's girl. So who gives a crap, right? But she clarified that she been knew Blue, and that when it comes to, like, associations, it does not matter, because certain Bloods will get along with Crips, certain Crips will get along with Bloods. Like, it's, it just depends on the area and so on and so forth. I don't know street politics, so I'm just telling y'all what she done said. Okay. Now she clarifies her history with Blueface in this clip.
I've been knowing him though. This is the funniest thing about this. It's like everybody thinks that we just met and da 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 da. Like, I'm gonna touch on this topic again. certain people only was cool with me because he told them to be, because he knows me, okay? So when y'all be like trying to go down the rabbit hole about things, I met him back at his video shoot, and then I met him long after that. And then I was in CYA. I was locked up with his homies and shit, so it was like, I've been knowing this dude. And I've been knowing him, though. This is the funniest thing about this.
I don't know about that, Stunna. I ain't even mad at Stunna for doing it. I just think she's staying a little bit around too long. But I ain't mad at her for hanging around with the dude to begin with. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know about that history, girl. Cause I never heard of her ever speak of, oh, that's my partner. Never heard of that. All right, maybe if she did, I missed it. Okay. Now, Marissa, you guys came online. Y'all remember Marissa from Baddies? Because that's how we know her. Natalie. Gonna cast her and say she a celebrity. Yes, please. Stop with the lies. Now, she came on the internet and clarified that she is not like NLE Choppa is so, I guess, absentee in the son's life that NLE Choppa's son thinks that the man that y'all remember Kokilla BD, he thinks that Kokilla BD is his father and not NLE Choppa. So she came online to say this, and I really feel like her intent in coming online to say this was just to basically get NLE Choppa's attention. Because why did we need to know that information, ma'am? I feel like it was strictly just to get NLE Choppa attention, to kind of, I guess, stir him up and get him angry.
I doesn't think that that's his dad. My son thinks that my ex is his father. He calls Calvin daddy. That's the only man he's called daddy.
Kokilla's gonna make a call in 3, 2.
He's never called Bryson dad. He doesn't, he with Bryson, he's very wishy-washy. So like on his birthday, he with him, but he like with him like how he fuck with my brothers. Like he fuck with my brothers and then he won't. Like he's like, my son is very like, he'll fuck with you today and not fuck with you. But Calvin, he thinks that's his dad. He'll sit on the phone with him for hours and just talk to him about nothing, just babble on the phone. He'll cry if I take the phone away from him. Calls him daddy, da-da, 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 it's da-da, da-da, all the time. My son doesn't think that.
The music behind this is very unnecessary, by the way. Hopefully she was not playing that. That's So Raven. Y'all remember that episode of That's So Raven when she turned into a hippie? That's So Raven hippie movie in the music in the background, because that's a little bit dramatic. Okay, this is sad to me. I'm sorry. Like, if a child thinks that another man that is not their biological father is their actual blood father, and that father is alive, that is so sad. It's not even funny. It really is. And y'all, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I feel like this is another form of child abuse. You coming on the internet telling us about your kid's business. I'm telling y'all, although it does involve her, don't get me wrong, but it more so heavily involves, her son, because the son is the one that's saying and thinking this, right? Is that her ex is her actual father. Now, she did go online and clarify what she meant by this, just to kind of give the viewers a little bit more of backstory and a perspective on it. Okay.
His real dad, seen him about 3 times last year. The beginning of January, a few weeks before his birthday, and on his birthday. That was the last time he saw my son, in August. The last time he called my son was in October. The last time Chosen seen Calvin was literally last. Chosen seen Calvin was literally.
You guys need to stop. Why somebody commented on my? You guys don't take nothing serious. Someone said, "Girl, Kokilla gonna ask Molly to find that girl's new house." Hell, you go, babes. Tiana, I'm calling you out. You go to hell. I can't.
Last week. When Calvin calls, Chosen wants to sit on the phone with Calvin all day. We know that's not his father, but he is a father figure to my son. Nobody's bitter about that. The only thing a could be mad about is that You know what? I had to make the bed that I laid in. I had a baby with this nigga. It is what it is. Whoop de do. But you're not finna get on this internet or anywhere else to portray you're a father that you're not. I'm never going to allow that happen. And the next time you call threatening me, talking about somebody lying on you, show me proof where you are actually a father. Because calling January to see him and then not speaking from January to March or April and then calling to get him again, you could kiss my ass. His real dad?
I feel like I feel bad for Marissa. You could hear it in her voice. She's about too close from giving us a waiting to exhale moment. And NLE, you need to watch out because ain't nothing worse than a woman whose child is being tampered with in regards to their emotions. That's the quickest way for you to end up on 7 News, 10, 11 News, 12 o'clock news. Justin Carter investigates. Straight up. Okay. I really hope this is not the case, but this isn't Marissa's first time speaking about this. That's the sad part. Like, she has come on the internet about this numerous times, numerous of occasions. Erica Raven, babe. Erica Raven, do you hear me? You better be very careful. The plan that you take is titled B. You hear me? B. And I ain't talking about the animal. I'm talking about a pill. B. Because if a man could do it to her, he can do it to you. Straight up. Okay. Now, to be honest, I feel like when it comes to situations like this, courts are what needs to be in effect next. I know she's spoken about not wanting to do that to him, but you got to sometimes put your kid first before your own emotions, to be honest, because I don't think it's okay if a child's father is well and alive and able. It's not like he's like in jail or something, that he's called another man dad or thinks another man is his dad. I'm sorry. I don't think that's okay. I really don't. I feel like that's horrible because it's not like he's not able. Okay. This is, of course, all alleged. Now let's talk Housewives. Boom. They dropped the cast of Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, which I'm very excited. I was watching Watch What Happens live last night. First of all, Portia looks so pretty. Like, one thing about that Portia, like, she just is it. You know what I'm saying? She is it. But I will say, she was not it to be one of the main cast members on Real Housewives Ultimate Road Trip. I'm sorry. All of the cast members are OGs except for Portia. Let's really talk about it. All of the cast are OGs except for Portia. I do not think that's okay. Like, Andy, hello. Now, this is the main cast. We have Vicky, we have Luann, we have Teresa, we have Kyle, we have Portia, we have Giselle, and then we have Lisa. Okay. Now, I feel like they only gave Portia that position because Nene has been sat down so long that they are scared to trust to give her a full-time position. They're kind of playing, friendly with her. They're playing baby steps in order to see if she would be actually able to behave. As sad as it is, because it sounds like we're talking about a child, it's true. Y'all got to remember, she sued the network. So it's not like they're going to, welcome her with a red carpet laid out, right? So I feel like that's why they're sort of edging her into back to Bravo instead of just kind of like giving her everything that she may want. Now, I will say they could have picked Sheree. They could have picked Sheree instead of Portia. I feel like they gave Portia, another reason why I feel like they gave Portia that position is because she lost Traitors. I have been watching Traitors, y'all. Let me say this. Y'all been asking for recaps, but there's a reason why I can't do recaps yet. Child, I can't say it yet, but there's a reason why I can't do recaps. I ain't gonna lie. So there's that. But Portia, I feel like because she lost Traitors, they did not want to put her on. They didn't want to put her on. Like, I feel like they wanted to put her on because of that. Like, they gave her that job and that opportunity because they felt bad. That's what I think. I feel like it should have been Sheree because all of these girls are OGs of their franchise except for Portia. She came in season 5. Like, this is the 20th anniversary. If we're gonna be fair, let's be fair. You get what I'm saying? Let's be really, really fair. It should have went to Sheree. Sorry, should have went to her, or even, well, no, not Kim, because we need black people. Sorry, Kim. You know what I'm saying? Kim would have loved the job though. She needs the money. Kim would have hopped through hoops and trails to get the job. Even Kenya commented on this and said, love the cast, but no OG from Atlanta at Sheree at Nene. Now, Kenya, that is none of your concern, low key. I love you, babe, but they're not coming to visit you, especially after what you did. I'm so sad. It's crazy how Sheree, you know how crazy the universe is. Nene is being invited back in some capacity, and then Kenya's no longer allowed for now. I'm like, we could never get what we want all at once. Like, stupid Brit. Like, Brit is such a piece of crap. And then she did what she did and didn't come back. That's what really makes me not like Brit. It'd be one thing if you did what you did and you stuck around. Then I'd be like, okay, boom. Like, you feel me? Like, you kind of did your big one. But you did what you did and then you left. And can we also talk about how Portia is very bitter about Traitors? Like, girl, I even seen her. Shout out to Jamie, that's me. I love her on YouTube. Tell me why she came at Jamie. Portia, that's how you know Portia mad. Because why you coming at a YouTuber? What the heck we supposed to do about it? You got eliminated. That's the name of the game. You got eliminated on Celebrity Apprentice too. Did you not? Did you forget? You didn't win Celebrity Apprentice. This isn't the first time you got eliminated, Portia. You even got eliminated out of many men's lives. Like, that just blew me how she like is so angry about getting eliminated. Like, girl, that is the name of the game. Like, everybody's not gonna stick around. Mind you, Traitors cast about 15 plus cast members. So they be going like this. That's why they drop 3 episodes at a time, babe. Because they be having to go. They got to go up and through. So please stop it. Now, Nene did thank her team and her people that were pushing for her, aka Portia and Phaedra, which, when did her and Portia make up? Because last time I checked, Nene was very angry at Portia because of what she did on a set and how she ruined an opportunity for her. She kept talking about it, doing podcasts about it, how she mad at Portia. Portia did this, Portia did that. Portia stopped this bag of mine. Portia was stopping more bags than Nicki Minaj. Like, did they make up behind the scenes and we just are now finding out? But anyways, she thanked her people and Portia and Phaedra for constantly pushing for her. Whoever is playing in Nene's face needs to stop. Nene looks like AI did her makeup. Like, this is not okay. Nene's too pretty for that. It's too heavy, it's too chunky, and it doesn't look real.
Hey, you guys. Okay. It's your girl, Nene Leakes. Okay, so where do I start? This has been a really long journey. And gosh, I'm happy, overjoyed to say that I will be returning to Bravo. I almost can't even believe the words that are coming out of my mouth. I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. First, I have to thank a lot of people here. I want to thank Francis Burke. Hey, you guys. Okay. It's your girl, Nene Leakes. Okay, so Andy Cohen. So many executives behind the scenes who have worked to make this happen. So many people that have continued to throw my name in the ring over and over again. Thank you to everybody over at Bravo. Thank you to all the people over at Truly Original. Thank you to Shed Media. Thank you to the producers on the ground who are calling and texting me and wanting this to be an amazing thing. I'm so happy to do it. I'm so happy to do it for you guys. Thank you, Darren Ward, for talking me through everything when we talked a few weeks ago and cried on the phone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I have to thank some of the housewives that I know that have continuously, Andy Cohen, so many kept my name, being said behind the scenes. Portia Williams, yeah, thank you so much. You know how I feel about you. You're my little sister. Thank you. I appreciate everything. Phaedra Parks, thank you so much, Phaedra, for keeping my name going. And all of you guys and all of you ladies who constantly say my name and keep my name out in the ring, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful for it. I'm just doggone excited to do this. I'm excited to see all of you girls.
All right, I'm excited to see Nene. I just hope she does not come acting differently than where we last seen her on television. I hope she does not come in with a chip on her shoulder. Now it's going to be a guest appearance where she basically is going to not be full time. So of course it's a trip. Like it's basically like y'all know Baddies USA. It's like Baddies. So they finna be going on like cities and stuff, different cities. So the cast is about 60 people. Andy even talked about it on radio. Andy, you know how he does. It's great that like the amount of women we're going to see are like amazing. I feel like it's going to be like superb. He did one of those.
Going to be celebrating 20 years of Housewives.
Incredible.
And it would be hard not to without her.
I can't wait to see her back on TV.
And so I'm happy that I'm happy about it.
When does that show air?
When does it air?
Like summertime?
Well, it's none of your business. You zag. Let me stop. I love to impersonate Andy Cohen. That's one of my favorite people to impersonate because it's so easy. You just got to talk like you got a whole lot of spit in your mouth. I remember I did that for this audition. I ain't gonna tell for what, but I did this for this show or whatever. The producer started laughing and started crying. Like that's how bad, like physically started to tear up because of what I was saying. Anyways, y'all, congratulations go out to Doshi. Okay. She hit number 57 on this Billboard Hot 100 chart, which, by the way, if this is my whole thing with Doshi, right? Y'all all claim she's an industry plant. But last time I checked, industry plants chart continuously and successfully. This song has been out for a little bit and it's just now getting in the Billboard 100. So please let me know where the roots are growing from. Please let me know who's watering the seeds. Please let me know who's putting the fertilizer. Because plant where? Y'all hate to see a person who has busted their ass get to where they are. All of a sudden they're a plant. All of a sudden they're a plant. That's like me doing impersonations for all these years, right? I finally get a gig and I say, oh, he's a plant. And then you have 5, 6, 7 years of me doing this, but I'm a plant. I hate y'all on this internet. I really do. Like, it bothers me so much, some of the stuff that y'all be saying. And 57 is not even the high to even begin with. Now, somebody who's a plant is Spice. Now, Ice Spice, now that is what I would consider a plant. Because this girl just literally came out the woodworks. This girl wasn't rapping and freaking dreamed of being a rapper since she was a kid. She didn't have videos of her talking about it on YouTube, how she's dreaming of, becoming a big, famous, multi-millionaire rapper. But y'all don't have that energy for her. But for Doshi, oh yes. Plant is what y'all say. Now let's clock some tea. 2 fingers if you could hear them. Okay. Y'all know me. I like to be fair when it comes to music, right? I don't just go with what the masses say just so I could fit in. So I ain't going to do too much on the song yet because we haven't heard the full song. But I will say, when I hear a preview of a song and somebody is talking in it for a good amount, that automatically is a turnoff to me. You feel me? Like when I hear somebody like you hear a preview of a song and you hear like, yeah, cause you could never do this, cause I do that, yeah. Or they say, yeah, uh-huh, uh-huh, yeah, uh-huh, yeah, uh-huh. When they do a lot of that, it's gonna be trash. Hot garbage. You get what I'm saying? Like anytime you hear that, that's a bad sign. Cause that's a whole lot of hot air that could be taken by verses, by raps. So I did hear that in the part of the preview that she played. Now, due to the preview that she played, of course, one of the lyrics infamously being, it's T where you hear the two fingers tapping, right? That got a whole lot of people talking and criticizing Young Miami, basically telling her to sort of like, give it up. She shouldn't be doing anything musically right now because, it's a rap.
All y'all videos. I see all y'all TikToks. I see all y'all tweets. I see all y'all videos. And the thing about it is, what's gagging me the most about this whole thing is it's like y'all just literally y'all didn't hear the whole song. Y'all literally got me so hyped in a good hype. I'm not mad. I'm literally like laughing with y'all. Like I be keying with y'all. Like one thing about it, I be keying with y'all. Y'all got me so hyped. Like I'm so excited because it's like I'm really coming. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about in the comments. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about on Twitter. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about on TikTok. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. When I drop my tape, y'all bitches is gonna owe me an apology. And that's all I gotta say. I'm telling you. I know.
It must be worth something good. Where she just said, I'm telling you about like 3 times. And I'm telling you, I'm not going. There's no way I ever know. Oh, no way. Okay? Damn. Jennifer, we hear you. This song better be worth something with the way she talking about this song. Because I have my doubts. I really do. You can never clock my, like, that is a bad sign to me.
Oh, good music. I listen to music. All that Young Miami K rap shit. Listen, I'm telling y'all don't even listen. I'm telling y'all literally just heard, it's tea when you see it's tea when you see the two fingers touches. Don't act like when we get into some tea. Don't act like we don't be clocking shit. Don't act like we ain't thing, yeah. Like don't play on my top. Like y'all bitches love to act like y'all forgot something. Don't play with me. So when we do this, we don't know what that means. So like now it's like when me and Santana we sit on the couch and we was clocking the whole time. Now everybody like, oh, we don't like. Come on, stop playing. Stop playing. Let's stop playing with me. Let's stop playing. Now all of a sudden, bitches don't know what this means. Bitches don't know it. Like, hey, look.
Those are the wrong fingers. But we gonna let you keep living it up, not paying your taxes or Diddy.
Look at Shorty over there. Thank you. We don't know what that means no more. So now we heard a snippet and nobody don't know what this means. Okay. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna just drop the fucking song because I'm ready to get in the field.
Okay.
I'm ready to get in the field. Like,
I ain't seen Young Miami this hype since she was ready to fight Jocelyn. You hear me? Y'all remember that? When she was like, where you at, Jocelyn? What's up? When she did one of those, that's the last time we didn't see Young Miami this hype and this ready to really get it popping.
Y'all playing on my top. Like I don't give y'all box. Like I wasn't on a whole feature one. Like y'all be like, come on, stop playing with me. Like let's really stop playing. For real. I really got a fault of shit. Like I'm telling you, I want to play this freestyle that I did so bad, but I just don't want a whole bunch of snippets just going around. Just I got Take Me to Chanel. Now I got this. I still got For the Booty. I got so much. All my is bangers too. Bangers. Hitting.
Okay, Miley Cyrus.
Popping it.
Oh.
Popping it. Yeah.
All right.
Popping it. I got a lot of shit to pop. A lot. You know, popping it. Popping the is back. Young Miami is back. All that other shit that I was on, that I was doing, I don't give a fuck what you don't like. All that other shit I was doing, I ain't even really on that type of time. I'm on back popping it. What's up?
Okay, I feel like this. A lot of artists to me right now are very lucky because we are in the age of streaming influencers, right? So I feel like a lot of rappers are lucky because they have that to fall back on. I remember years ago when before all of this, you could, monetize on the internet so easily. Artists that failed in music, you would never hear from them again. Like they would disappear. Kaputs, nothing. So she's better be glad that the influencer type thing is still available for her, because I feel like this is probably Young Miami's last shot. If these songs don't hit like she's saying and they don't stick like grits, she may be in deep, deep trouble. You know who Young Miami needs to go see? You need to go see Kaya. Stick with me here. Kaya makes a lot of tracks that stick. I don't care what y'all say. This woman is not liked. She's very homophobic. We know she's ignorant than a mother, right? But if you listen to her catalog, which meaning her newer songs, Young Miami, if she goes for that type of vibe, that country hood, I think it may do very well. For one instance, for one example, right? I want y'all to go listen to Yum Yum Sauce by Kaya. 8 down. Do you hear me? If Young Miami could do a song and get a vibe like a Yum Yum Sauce, we may be hearing something. We may be going for something. Young Miami, you better hope it's a hit, or else you're gonna be singing, "Yahweh, it's only one way, but it's going." You're gonna be just like Krishan being like, "Ah!" on that mic. Okay, I'm just saying. Ooh.
Something different. And y'all bitches be in the comments like, oh, it ain't give, it's not giving. But you don't even have nothing to give. I don't give a fuck what it ain't giving to you. But you ain't got nothing to offer to even be giving anything. I don't.
And I think Young Miami makes it worse by constantly talking online about the music. Like the art of artistry, and I know that sounds crazy, but the art of artistry, I feel like is gone. Like I remember when artists used to drop stuff back in the day without even previewing it, or like they used to preview it but not say anything in regards to the feedback. But now it's like artists now are so easily able to get to, whether it be in comments or on live or anything like that, that it makes the music sort of like cheap now. Y'all get what I'm saying? Anyways, so y'all know how Drewski went viral for the whole church skit. Well, somebody else is going viral for how they acted in church, and it's Dreamdoll. Dreamdoll was shaking her Big Debbie cakes, her Big Derriere, near the pulpit.
No.
Bow, 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 bow,
Hey.
bow, bow, B.
Anything profound.
Now, this to me is being disrespectful to the house of the Lord. What Drewski did to me was pure entertainment, and I think it was truths, and that's why some people are mad. But what he did, what Dreamdoll did, now you're doing too much, Dreamdoll. First of all, you shouldn't even be wearing that dress up in the church house like that. How dare you? Why would you do that? I'm gonna have to hit you with the why would you do that, babe?
Now I know you ain't doing that. I can't believe you did this. That's why I don't tell you nothing. Because why you do that? Why I do what?
Because it's like, damn, girl, you feel me? Showing the Big Debbie cakes the way that you did, like, shoot, like, you feel me? It's a time and a place for everything, especially if you're gonna put it on the internet. Like, it's one thing to do it because we all have fun with our friends anywhere we go, but girl, don't be putting it on the internet so that it'll be on your ass, thinking that you try to be disrespectful. But some of y'all don't even go to church, so there's that. Okay. Anyways, y'all, let me know what y'all think down below about this video. What do you guys think about the preview that Young Miami did, and also the Housewives trip as well? Let me know what y'all think down below, and we're out, babies.